RIBN is Regionally Increasing Baccalaureate Nurses. That's the title, and so we shortened it to RIBN to make it easier to say. But it is a partnership between East Carolina University and 11 community college partners. It is a 4-year nursing program, and so students are dually enrolled at ECU online and one of our 11 community college partners to complete an associate's degree in nursing and a bachelor's degree in nursing in 4 years. So our 11 community college partners are Beaufort County Community College, Carteret Community College, Coastal Carolina Community College, College of the Albemarle, Craven, James Front, Johnston, Lenore Community College, Pitt Community College, Roanoke Chowan Community College, and Wayne Community College. And those community colleges and ECU sat down around a table and came up with a curriculum plan. So when you get into the program, you have a set curriculum plan. Everybody agrees on the classes that you're going to take, and all of those classes will lead you to get an associate's degree and a bachelor's degree from the community college and from ECU. Biggest advantage to being in the RIBN program or being accepted into the RIBN program is you are accepted into the nursing program at the community college and at ECU as a senior in high school. So this is your first chance to apply to nursing school, and if you get that phone call from us saying, congratulations, you've been accepted into RIBN, you have an automatic seat waiting for you in nursing school at the community college and at ECU. And so that is huge. That's one big check mark you can put off your list of things to do when you get to college, is you've already got a seat waiting for you as a senior in high school. So that's the biggest advantage. We also have huge tuition savings because you are a distance education student at ECU. And so your tuition savings is a lot. The typical traditional 4-year student on campus at ECU spends about $30,000 in tuition. With RIBN, for the exact same degrees that you obtain as a 4-year student at ECU, you would attain those for at least around $14,000. So it literally cuts tuition in half. We also offer student success advocates. So myself and we have another student success advocate, Ms. Melissa Yao. She and I are the student success advocates for the program. And so when you get into the program, we are your advisors for the 4 years that you're in the program. So we are there with you to help you find assistance with classes. If you're struggling in a class, we're there to help register you for classes. And we're just there to support you and make sure that you get through the program successfully. Another huge advantage of this program is that you are a student at both the community college and at ECU. So if you were attending the Pitt Community College RIBN cohort, you get access to all of the clubs and organizations and activities that are going on campus at Pitt, the library and the computer labs on campus at Pitt Community College, but you also get to use the libraries and the computer labs on campus at ECU as well. So you literally get the best of both worlds, getting to be a Pitt Community College student and an ECU student. There is financial aid available. For the first 3 years of RIBN, the FAFSA will need to be filled out through the community college because the majority of the classes that students are taking are through the community college. So that is considered the home school. The 4th year, there is a lot of scholarship money available for our RIBN students through ECU because at the 4th year, you are considered just an ECU student because you're only taking classes through ECU that 4th year. But there is financial aid available the entire time that you're in the program. And we tell students that are applying to the program their senior year, apply to as many scholarships and financial aid opportunities as you possibly can. Anything that would apply to the community college financial aid process will work for the RIBN program. So anytime anybody has any questions about that, they can always contact us, and we're more than happy to try to navigate the financial aid for them. Well, we do require students to have at least a 3.0 unweighted GPA in their high school courses. And if they've taken more than 12 credit hours in college, we require them to have at least a 3.0 in those college courses as well. And any classes that they might have taken while they've been dual enrolled in high school and Pitt Community College would apply toward this program. We look at the transcripts that they sent in, and if they've taken, let's say, English 111 and English 112, as long as they've made a C or better, those classes will count towards our curriculum plan. So we always ask everybody to send in their transcript, the high school transcript and their college transcript, so we can evaluate those and come up with a curriculum plan. But the application process is very simple. We ask students to look at their first choice community college and find out when their application opens for the fall. Our ribbon application is found online, and it is a super simple, maybe 10-minute application to fill out, and it is free. They fill out the top portion with their basic demographic information. On that application, they can also put their first choice and their second choice of community college. There's also a text box on that application where we ask students to put anything extra about themselves that might make them shine a little brighter than somebody else. So if they volunteered while they've been in high school, if they have their CNA, if they've worked while they've been in high school, if they are in a sports team, anything extra about themselves, put it in that little text box. Submit that application online. And then they would also need to take a picture or a screenshot of their test scores, their ACT or SAT scores, and their high school or college transcripts, and just email it to us. And email it to us at ENC RIBN@ECU.edu. Our application window is September 1st through January 31st of every year. So any high school seniors currently look at the calendar, and January 31st is our deadline.